So this has been sitting with me for a while. There was a point where I genuinely thought life was broken. Like, why does everything feel so hard all the time? Decisions, progress, happiness, even rest. Why does it feel like you're always doing something wrong? And the weird part is, the harder you try to fix it, the worse it seems to get. You try harder to be happy, you feel emptier. You try harder to control things, everything slips. You try harder to get your life together, and suddenly you're exhausted. Again. And I don't think it's because we're lazy, or undisciplined, or missing some secret formula. I think it's because we keep assuming life is complicated, so we treat it like a puzzle that needs solving. But when you zoom out, most of what actually matters is painfully simple. Not easy, simple. And maybe that's why we avoid it, because simple doesn't make you feel smart. Simple doesn't make you feel ahead. Simple doesn't give you the rush of feeling like you've finally cracked the code. Simple just asks you to show up, over and over, without guarantees. And that's uncomfortable. Like effort. Effort matters, obviously. But have you noticed how things fall apart the moment effort turns into desperation? Sleep doesn't come when you chase it. Peace disappears when you demand it. Even confidence shrinks when you try to force it. It's almost like life has this quiet rule. Do the work, but loosen your grip. And control, that one took me a while, because we're taught that being responsible means being in control, planning everything, predicting outcomes, holding it all together. But no matter how organized you get, life still interrupts you. And slowly, you realize you were never meant to control the whole thing, just how you respond to it. Everything else was borrowed certainty anyway. And then there's happiness, which might be the biggest scam of all. Because we treat it like a destination, like if we just fix enough things, reach the right milestone, become the right version of ourselves, then we'll finally feel okay. But happiness doesn't work like that. It shows up when you're not watching for it, when you're absorbed in something meaningful, when you're connected, when you're growing. It's not the goal, it's the echo. And your brain? Yeah, it doesn't help. It compares constantly, rewrites memories, convinces you you're behind even when you're moving. Most days, it's not telling the truth, it's telling a story. And the scary part is how much of life runs on autopilot. Habits you didn't choose consciously, patterns that repeat quietly, small decisions that feel harmless until they aren't. Because little things compound, in both directions. You don't ruin your life in one dramatic moment. You drift. And you don't build a good one overnight either. You stack tiny, boring choices until one day they matter. And maybe that's the part nobody wants to hear. That life isn't about finding yourself or unlocking some hidden potential or figuring everything out. It's about participation, attention, choosing again, even when you're tired, even when you're unsure, even when it feels slow. Not perfection, presence. And if right now you feel behind, confused, or quietly overwhelmed, that doesn't mean you're failing. It probably just means you're awake. So, take a breath. Do the next small thing. Release what was never yours to control, and trust that a life built gently still counts. If this resonated, I'd really love to hear your thoughts in the comments. I'll see you in the next one.